Hello. So today I want to think about feelings and our kids and teenagers' big feelings, and how so many times when our child or our teen has got a big feeling, we invalidate without even realizing what we're doing. And then this invalidation can cause escalation, because if a child or a teen doesn't feel like they're being heard or understood, or that they're being misrepresented in what they're saying, they're going to get more heightened. So a really quick, easy prevention to stop a percentage of escalation is to make sure we are not invalidating our children's feelings, even if they're crazy. So let's think about it. We have a kid or a teen and they are, this is unfair, I hate you, oh my God, and they're really big feeling you've done something probably absolutely horrific, like ended screen time because it's late, whatever it is, and they're having a huge big feeling about it. And what we normally try to do is put logic to emotion. So we say, no, it's late, we cannot have screen time when it's this late, I have to turn it off. They don't care. Why should they care about our logic? It's not their logic. So we've just put words, we've just added fuel to fire. They're like, don't tell me, I'm still mad, you're not listening to me, and we're escalating. The other thing we might do is go, no, honey, it's going to be fine. I'm going to have to turn it off now, and I'm so sorry, but promise tomorrow you can have it earlier, a little bit earlier. We try and pacify, we try and walk on eggshells, we try and, kind of give something back in return to us having put into a structure, boundary, or a limit. And again, that doesn't feel psychologically safe for the child either. They don't feel heard. You're still focused on you in this situation, not focused on their feeling. How about we change and try a change? And they're having a big feeling, I hate you, oh my God, this sucks, you're the worst. And we just go, I know, it does suck. It is the worst. I would hate myself if you told me my screen time was over. I get it, I feel it, I agree. Sometimes you're not going to agree, so you can't say that. But you can absolutely empathise with their premise. You can absolutely agree that they feel that. And sometimes that's all it takes for our children to not escalate. Just having us understand, having us validate their feelings, rather than trying to have this toxic positivity where we try and shift their feelings to be more in line with what we think for our comfort, most likely. So try that this summer holidays. Try to validate our children's feelings. Be okay with them feeling something, whether it's true or not true, but just allowing them permission to feel. Dr. Mark Brackett. Let them have the big feeling. Agree that it sucks. Agree that it's the worst. Hold your boundary, structural limit, of course, but permission to feel. Dr. Becky Kennedy says this great quote, which I'm probably going to butcher now, which is along the lines of, our children do not dictate our structure, boundary and limits, and we do not dictate our children's feelings. But often we do dictate our children's feelings by invalidating and trying to change their feelings. So let's just sit with their feelings. Let's honour their feelings. Let's acknowledge their feelings and see if actually that reduces escalation. Have a go. Let me know how it goes.